Hello. They fucking changed the shit again on me. How are you doing, Melina?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm fine. I just woke up.
I know. I heard you. So there's a... I know you just kind of woke up and you're probably like, I really want breakfast, but right now there's going to be a murder dinner. Yeah.
Oh,
And I think we should go. It's not that far away.
okay.
It's pretty great. Woo! Umford! Hey Bryce, what's up? You know what's funny, Bryce? Twitch now says when you have like your friends you have added on Twitch or watching, you said something, it's like, I know you're here. And then suddenly, your friend, left on 777, just started watching, like, you don't say! I didn't see you message anything. It's pretty great. We're going to a murder dinner. Like, where it's a murder mystery dinner. I'm thinking, like, who's the murderer? I've never been to one, actually, in real life. But I always found them fascinating. Should be somewhere around here. I think I found it. Actually, well, that's lava. Okay,
Don't think that's it.
no. Well, I had GPS.
You have a GPS?
No, I said I wish I had one.
Why didn't you make one? How long have you been on?
I didn't think about making one till now. Like, it should be over here. It's on the other side of the... It's by the swamp. Oh, 47. Okay, that is not where the fuck you gave us coordinates to. Where was it?
Huh?
Landbridge, the area.
Yeah, I know. I'm heading to it right now.
That's not the coordinates. It's a very off coordinates.
Don't worry about it.
It's not concerning. It's supposed to be entertaining. And it's for the server wipe. So. It's the last thing that's happening, then they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, bye! They're gonna cut the wire and they're gonna restart the server, basically. I also have to check some. It burned, but it tastes delicious. Trying to eat us.
Simple indeed. We got
Welcome to the Wing Estate. All weapons must remain outside the premises.
However, he helped us establish our
Guests will be checked.
Very nice, very nice.
If you are ready for
What
a
about
check,
the neighbor?
I will
What's your
proceed.
name?
Does an axe count as a weapon?
Lieutenant Branwood,
It most certainly does.
Davey.
Okay, be back.
At this point,
Big shut out there. You guys have to get
I
under
think
control.
there's some kind of
Everything's
carnal
alright.
Are you ready?
carnivorous creature over here that's invading my
Oh.
begonias.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Get off my
We'll take
begonias.
care of that.
Hit me while
That's
I'm
what I
unconscious.
thought.
Alright. Prepare for
I
check.
know, Scarlet. It should be taken care of by now. Right.
You too,
Tuesday
sir.
Of Her Majesty,
Yep.
His Majesty, if you don't mind me asking. England. Yeah, not familiar with this
Oh,
place,
that's good. They look
however-
like they're in
Yes,
fine
Majesty,
health.
Your Majesty.
And they also haven't touched my begonias.
Nice, nice. I suppose so. Right, well, the one that's chosen the more lonelier side of the table. Who might you be?
Don't go by
Jesus Christ, this is taking forever.
I know, it's full fucking.
I suppose so. Well, some people.
It's not bullshit. I mean, don't want someone killing you.
No, I understand. I'm just saying it's slow bullshit
all are
trying to
different,
get
I think.
down. That's what happens when you don't have your fortitude up.
It's at 20.
That's
Well,
and usually
call
that's
what you
it
want.
goes down a lot quicker. So
True.
Nevertheless,
but
do you have a
good
name?
one, like a decent good one, it's like 40.
I was advised to perhaps endeavor to take a less observant stance and try and be
Hello.
more.
Thank you for
Light.
coming. You are clear to proceed inside.
Awesome.
There are masks on either side of the door. In the boxes. Enjoy your
Well,
stay.
Certainly a name that's too,
Okay,
too
thanks.
high for yourself. That's of course only your choice. Now, be yourself. Explore your own personality within our walls. We do not judge anybody
I
on
don't have
behalf
anything
of
for your
their.
arms.
You simply don't get physical with us, and we will be on good ground.
Do you
Nevertheless,
Excuse-
welcome.
Excuse me, Lord and Lady. We have 2 more guests that are cleared.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, welcome to the Wig Estate. Be a minute and take a seat, as you please. We will.
do you have some spare
hello.
fiber by chance, real quick?
Oh, well, if anybody could help them out with some spare fiber, I'm sure we have some in our basement. Anyways, Aleph, do you have any kind of profession that you'd like to share with us all?
Thanks.
you make me a hat too.
I'm a Viking.
I don't think it's a hat. It's an arms.
That should answer any and all questions.
Oh, it's in arms.
Yeah.
What was that? Excuse me, I think
I
I,
don't have hide either. Give me a
misheard that.
second.
Don't do it.
Give me a second.
I am
I'm going to my
Viking.
house.
That should
Go to my house.
answer
Ah,
all,
fuck.
any and all questions.
She stepped on the grass.
I did it! Oh my god.
quite functionally. Alright. As for the last guest, you with the rather funky mask at the end, nearby the
Where's
lady.
that?
What might your
Here's the
name be?
fiber back.
My name's Volan.
Thank you.
Oh, Roland. Oh, what a great name. What do you do for, well, I guess as a profession, Roland?
Hunter and blacksmith.
Well, it certainly is nice around these islands. Nice, nice, wonderful. And the lady beside you?
My name's Melina.
Nice. And what do you do as a profession?
I am an entertainer.
Entertainer, you say? How so?
I sing.
Oh, I see. Well, if it weren't for us waiting for food, I mean, we may ask for some later. If you're comfortable with it, of course. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, Clara, on your call, of course, you can, of course, well, introduce your, dish for us.
Yes, just a moment. Let me grab them.
That's quite alright. Well, those who, have come, welcome to the Wig Estate. I'm pleased to have you all. To those who are unaware, we are not only going to enjoy our own acquaintances and of course the food, but we're also enjoying quite the game tonight. Hope you all would enjoy it. It'll be quite the mystery with riddles and all. Anywho, it seems that Clara is ready. Yes.
Yes, let me shop.
Well, where is Ivan when you need him? Do we not have any servers to help you down in the kitchen?
Thank you, Claire.
None that have showed up as of yet.
Huh. I
I'll
could have
make
sworn I
do.
saw him earlier.
I'm not sure where he ran off to, sir.
Dude, this is why
Fair
you should
enough.
always have a pet dung beetle, put a platter on him, and then have him serve the guests.
Oh Lord, no. No.
That's really sanitary.
Sounds genius.
Yes,
Dongle's very sanitary, thank you very much. I wash his carapace every single day.
Of course you do.
Well,
I know the
keeping
main
clean
person
and
talking
hygienic is always
and the
nice, but
servers also.
I do believe some of us appreciate our food without any animalistic contact to it. Apart from the
fine.
food itself, of course.
Dongle's almost a person.
Well,
Right,
almost
fat
is
lad.
good enough for some people.
Dungle is a bug.
He's more than a bug, he's
Alright.
my friend.
Oh, well, it seems that we're ready.
What you have
See ya,
in front of
Bryce.
you is a very refreshing dish. It is a broth soup. It has freshly steamed vegetables intermixed with a little bit of protein. With a non-native plant to these lands. It's been imported specifically over here for this celebration, for this welcoming. So I do hope you all enjoy.
Oh my, well, certainly sounds like a dish worth, trying, my. Thank you, Clara.
My pleasure.
Well, I hope you all will enjoy. Mr. Steele, perhaps you could, check the dorms and see if Ivan is slacking off again.
Yes, sir.
Well, I hope you all will enjoy this, wonderful dish. As for so-
We need to go outside for a bit. Also, no bugs were harmed in the making of this meal, I'm sure.
Of course not.
I wouldn't, hope so.
Cobra.
Anyways.
Yes,
As
sir.
for-
Open the door. Don't let anybody leave, sir.
Yes,
we have an
sir.
issue.
What's that? Excuse me?
Sorry, everybody. I need to steal your host for a moment.
Oh, well, of course, excuse me all, enjoy your dinner, and you, we'll speak to each other, learn more about yourselves. You will be...
What's going on?
I don't know, my dear, it'll be a minute.
Me, sir.
Yes, of course.
I went to check on Ivan like you said.
Oh? Well, what's with him? Is he sleeping again? Just... My god. I don't know if I... Hold on a minute. I just,
Sorry. Sir.
Good idea.
Not exactly something I wanted to see, but...
No, of course
Bubbles.
not.
Cobra Bubbles.
Well,
Yes.
We got
Mr.
guests
Steele,
coming in. Late arrival. You might want to check it out.
Arriving. Mr. Steele, Mr.
Sure,
Steele, why
what's
don't you...
going on?
Doctor. Huh. Alright, Mr. Steele, please
Someone
allow
watch
last
the
guest to
door while I
arrive,
check
and,
the new guest.
we will close the doors then, and... Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, what is going on out here? What happened to Mr. Ivan? Have you seen him as of late?
What? No, I've been in
Got
my
new
room.
guests, sir.
Well,
Let them in, and then nobody
please,
leaves.
allow yourself to
Aye.
check up on him, but I do warn you.
Oh.
He stayed
Are
up.
you
Fucking
carrying
love
any
Bowie.
weapons?
I don't know. Let's we're closing off the doors.
I think I'm
Mr.
ready
Steele
to
will
be
be handling this. Let's leave before we
Okay,
create any
brace
rush, so
yourself.
I don't.
I like your mic raptor. It's
good.
beautiful.
No, there's definitely no
Thank you.
pulse.
My name is Lucy.
My
There's
God,
nothing I can
Also
do
a very
for him.
beautiful name.
what happened to him? How did he?
I don't
Something
know.
Would you mind if
happened.
Would you mind if we enter
Yes,
your room?
something's going on.
Of course.
Not exactly sure.
Alright.
Did he step on the grass?
They did not step on your
Did you hear
grass.
anything? See what happened.
No, I heard nothing.
Oh,
I heard shots, but I heard there was a Carno, and that's something normal around here, it seems.
Yes, of course. All right, Mrs. Steele will close off the doors as our last guest.
Excuse me.
We'll have to go through this with no knees, I suppose.
She
My
got
God.
stuck in the door.
Alright, Doctor. And what was that I heard?
Keep accidentally clicking, and if I was standing, I would be punching stuff.
Right, no,
Excuse
right.
me.
No.
Tombs, you sleeping, inconsiderate little.
No.
Welcome to the dinner, Tombs. Is one of our guests asleep?
Slightly, yeah.
He
Late
had
arrival,
to be
sir.
checked thoroughly to make sure that he wasn't carrying any weapons.
Well, Scarlet, my dear, why don't you come over here for a minute? Some
Alrighty.
seems out. Well, I seem to have misunderstood the boundaries of these islands. It's apparently not only the dinosaurs and creatures we need to worry for, but our own safety within the people around here. Excuse me, the gentleman who just came in, why don't you take a seat? Here we are, inviting you all with our open hands. And we are preparing festivities and acquaintances, trying to know you all and give you our side of the world. And here you are, you give us back and repay us in what seems to be a murder. Mr. Steele, why don't you, tell them all what you saw?
Sir, as you asked, I went to the dorms to check for our Mr. Ivan. Well, he is no longer with us. Seems to he has been murdered.
Well, for most people they would grieve right now, but I believe I'm more furious to know that I'm in a room with a filthy murderer. So, let us go
Why
over
would
the
we grieve for
names.
someone we don't know at all?
I suppose so. Some of us don't have what we know as normal human morals.
That's
You
rather
lost a-
judgmental of you.
I suppose so.
Sir, may I
Anywho?
offer our guests any ale to perhaps aid in relaxing?
I suppose so. I guess it's a time for no panicking. Alright, we will have to go over some new game rules, I suppose. The doors to the outside of this castle will now, from now on, be locked. Until the very moment we figure out what's been going on here. I, heavily request of you all to figure out who were not at our appearance once we were taking our food and discussing our terms. Seamlessly, some of our guests were still here in the room. So I apologize for this very cruel way of having to figure this out. But every single one of us are now a suspect for this change, and we'll have to figure out what took place. So, if all of you could come up with a name of those who were not here at the very moment this happened, which we of course would not know. Ivan was with us at the beginning of this murder, so therefore, who were not with us? Have anybody noticed anything?
Right at the beginning of the meal, the doctor said she had something to study and immediately left.
Terrible.
Yes, the kind doctor, you were in your room by the minute. What exactly were you doing?
I was studying, like I usually do, sir.
This is true. She was indeed. She seems to. As I said earlier, she is my study power. Biology. Of course, we've been studying for quite a while. That wouldn't be unusual
Where
of her.
was Tombs at?
Tombs.
Just arrived.
Tombs, where did you go?
No.
Tombs, come up here and do not leave this room once at all. You
Your
were not
cook,
here,
who
Tombs.
is now plying us with food and beverage, was rather late to arrive.
This is true. She's always created the best of meals. She's been a loyal servant of the family. Anybody else?
I do declare the innocence of Dungle.
What was that?
Okay.
Excuse me, the guest was saying something.
Security was
Sorry,
the
could you
person that found the body.
Well, this is true. I did ask Mr. Steele to look for Ivan because he was not here to help the cook.
Wasn't the guy that was
I
talking
guess
about the
that does
grass
make you a
not here?
suspect, Mr. Steele. I apologize.
I think so, yeah.
As for anybody
He ran
else,
off with the, I think, check on the beetle or something.
The ridiculous groundskeeper keeps running off after his dung beetle. Wouldn't he have had plenty of time to go and do something nefarious?
Excuse me?
It was a dung beetle all
I'd
along.
take offense to that.
And then there are
He has
the
a
people
point.
who arrived late.
yes,
outside the
who,
building. Who did
well,
arrive late?
neither were the groundskeeper.
Well, you could
but-
always jump in a window, carry out the dark deed, and then jump out said window.
It's
Excuse
quite
me,
the,
I've been outside for the majority of this time, and I have not seen nor heard of anybody crashing or opening a window and jumping out of it. I would have noticed the footprints on the grass and on my begonia.
Totally was not on the grass.
I know, I heard
Unless
it.
you
No,
were
I
the one
do.
that did it.
Is she on the grass? No.
Yes, Cobra,
You
do have
call
a
me a
point.
lighter there, Cobra.
I'm always watching you.
How do we know that you didn't have something to do with it? Accusing somebody.
Maybe it's more than one person. Shit.
I'm only slightly
Inconspicuous.
Back to your
intimidated.
places.
Aye, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, Mrs.
All right. I see that we have no other choice. Guest, I allow you to look through every door that is not locked. I will allow you to look around the house and take a look at what might be upcoming as suspicious. Please take every single drawer, every single canvas, every single painting, every single door, everything that could round us as suspicious. We'll give you a certain amount of time, and once that time has been reached, let us all meet again and come to conclusions. Scarlet, my dear, let us meet upstairs and figure this out. As for everybody else, do go ahead. The study tower will be locked off premises. It's only for me, and I can assure you that I will never kill anybody under my own guard. As for anything else, if you have any questions, ask the guards, ask the doctors, ask anybody employed around here. Even ask my own wife. As for myself, I seem to have a lot to attend to. The kitchen is for your use. There should be plenty of water and food down there, if they were to get a dry throat. As for anything else, good hunting. I will have to attend to Ivan's room for a minute. As for you all, yes, I will be leaving now. I'll be around the castle and if you need anything. Alright, Scarlet, let us go upstairs. Let me just,
I'm just gonna stand.
I believe the standard operating procedure for something like this is to break off into search teams.
let's go upstairs, dear.
Nonchalant. Just
Hmm.
kitchen.
Well, it seems that Mr. Ivan has... I don't know.
I like this kitchen. It's
I
a really
was,
nice kitchen.
I was looking for
Better
Mr.
search
Ivan
every
when
inch
he
of it.
was, well, when he wasn't aiding Miss Clara in the kitchen. So, therefore, I asked Miss Steele to check his dorm room. And we were only to see his body
Oh,
riddled with
Tombs, you
holes.
foul
There's a dodo
beast.
crate.
Stop your bloody skulking.
Somebody shot him.
I believe so.
This is highly unethical. I need to go outside and tend the garden.
No one leaves.
Tombs.
No one leaves.
Redford, you just have to stay inside.
Go tend the house plants.
I must speak to the groundskeeper.
There are no houseplants.
Let's, have him come
Well, whose
upstairs.
fault is that?
Please mind the stoves, they're very hot.
Dongles.
We'll keep that in mind.
Mr. Groundskeepers, would you mind meeting me upstairs, please?
Fine.
Hello, Tombs.
Also,
Good to see you.
to let all the guests know, if any of the guests are trying anything, I will let you know that the guards will not hesitate to put you out of your consciousness.
Aye.
Alrighty.
Yes. Still
Um,
take care of them.
What do you think? Should we go to the dorms?
Yes, you will.
Maybe someone should stay with the master and mistress.
Mr. Toombs, I believe that you had some
I will
aiding
guard the
you needed
door.
to take care of outside.
nothing up there, Mr. Sutherland.
Truly, I do not
Everything's
believe
empty.
that you've done it, but you are indeed a suspect. Please see if you can find anything
Correct.
outside. I will speak to Mr. Steele and allow him to leave. Allow me to leave. But you bear in mind that if you leave and that we will not see you again, Sir, Mr. Groundskeeper, you will be a grave disappointment to the family, and you certainly will have a bounty
Notes
on your
in
head.
here, in this,
You
right here.
shouldn't take my loyalty into question, sir.
my,
I
it's
have
quite
been
a lot in
absolutely
here,
faithful to this household for
actually.
many years.
But
Yeah.
I know.
That's the most important
I
thing
know,
to
I
look
know.
at
I'm
right
sorry.
now, are those
Let us go
notes.
speak to
Am I
Mr.
allowed to
Steele
take
and allow
the
you
objects
access
as
outside.
evidence, or should I leave them where they lay?
Look.
Leave them so
Yes,
others
let
can
us
see
go.
them.
Lady,
Yes.
we worry for your safety.
We will be staying inside the walls.
Notes in here.
So
Read them
do
yourselves,
not worry.
or read them aloud.
We will stay around the gun.
Maybe we should tell everyone, then read it out loud.
As for
So we
oh,
aren't
Mr.
all
Steele, I
cramped.
apologize. Let us go to a place that is more quiet. Out here, apparently.
Just very loud.
Hello,
Trying
Appears to
to
be
bump into you.
journal entries of the
If you'd like to stay
man
up
who
here
was
and
killed.
watch over, you may.
Hi, Toombs. How you doing?
Alright, excuse me. Mr. Steele, Cobra, I have allowed the groundskeeper to look outside for clues. However, take this in consideration. If any of you wishes to follow the groundskeeper, go ahead. I know he's a prime suspect, but it seems that if the windows were indeed used, something outside may be in case. The groundskeeper and one guard is the limit. If he tries to run off, do what you must.
Under those residents, I've noticed that some things
How
aren't
do we
right.
know that they're
Residents
not
have their own
breaking the
personal
evidence
doctors.
outside
First
if we're all
came
stuck
out
in here?
with nice, but then
This is a good point, but that is
Nice.
why I allow the guards to follow her.
Directed to the
They will
dorms
not look
after
take their
serving
eyes
the
off
Lord
her.
and the lady
Excuse
of the
me,
house
can you stop referring to me
for a
as a
couple
woman?
months.
I'm taking
I got
great
myself a
offense to
room
that.
and place and called it home, only to see myself above.
Of course.
Myself.
As for anybody else,
house above
tell me if you
what
find
seems to be
anything.
some
I'll be
sort of
Yeah,
upstairs.
there's a
blood
hidden
pool.
May as well
tower.
bloody be a woman.
We should do
That is
to
useful
find
as
a way
one.
there. Restricted to the
I don't know what
guests.
sounds stripping
Dog, what are you doing in the flowers? Are you fertilizing some more?
Fed me a cup of
What's
tea.
it? Found something? Are you looking for something? What's going
Alright,
on?
I'll be sitting here for a little while. Just need to check up on something.
I can't remember. How do you read notes now?
You just look at them.
If you...
Tombs.
I don't know how to explain this.
God, can someone take care of Tombs? Tombs.
Move your eyes in your pocket.
Yeah.
Them,
Lady.
and you should just be able to read them.
Tombs.
I
Can
think Can I go hug this little guy?
Jungle, what's that we did there found? That's good. That's good.
He'll
Don't
be
leave,
fine.
Jungle.
What just... I apologize, I was deep in thought. What just happened?
He was being annoying.
Per usual.
Sir,
If you're
Lady
wearing
asks for
focus.
someone to take care of him.
Sounds about right.
Jungle
that?
has paid witness to something happening outside the premises.
Well, let's gather all the guests and meet at the table, I suppose. Oh, hello there, Mr. Lucas. It seems that we found something. Let us all, go down to the table. Alright, to all those that can hear us, please, settle yourself around the table and expose what you figured out. It seems that, the groundskeeper has found something.
I did not find
They asked to come
anything, but
downstairs.
Jungle did.
Nungle found shit.
Well, it seems that Dungle have found something.
Quiet up.
I will...
The beetle witness.
This better not be an excuse to bring the bug inside.
Excuse me,
You know
if
it
I could
is.
come up with a better excuse. I mean reason for bringing Dungle inside this premises. Thank you very much. Alright, Dungle, you told him what you told me. Uh-huh.
We're listening to the bug.
Uh-huh.
I think he's more listening to it than he's gonna tell us.
Uh-huh.
My bird Lucy.
Dungle says he did see, that is very rude, ma'am. Dungle part of my family. Dungle says that he saw someone throw a weapon outside the window. He not sure which window it was. He was busy fertilizing begonias. But he did manage to find this.
What the fuck is it?
Well, Mr. Steele, why don't you, tell us what's found and... Well, I don't know.
Appears that, this, gun here was found inside
Oh, my.
window, you said?
I found it in the flower bed. Dungle did.
Outside.
The handle's broken and it appears that there's some blood spatter on the barrel. Looks like it was a close shot.
Excuse me, Captain. I should probably mention I confiscated some bullets of that type from this guest here as he arrived late.
Oh, well, that is quite some useful information there. Well, the man with the quite fancy hat at the end of the table, why don't you explain who you are? Start off with a name.
Well, my name is Arbor, and I recently just woke up and I thought, event, gonna be late. So I came and I had my weapons on me from before when I went to Paris there, and I put my gun on. I have a journeyman simple pistol, and I put that on my.
Well, certainly a suspect, but what can I say? Everybody's armed around here, it seems. Well, as for the guest, have you found anything?
Yes, actually, some journal entries of the late Mr. Ivan.
Tombs, put the bug down.
Tombs, that's Dungle, that be my friend.
Well, the gods, you take care of him as you please. As for you, Mr. Lucas, so everyone who have those notes or journals, please do go ahead and read them up, I suppose.
I did not collect them myself, but from what I read, spoke of the
Thank you.
Your dear doctor like to sneak into a special study room you have somewhere in your
Someone
home.
needs to keep Tombs on a bloody leash.
Place that I have come to understand is restricted.
Not to me.
Yes,
we
yes,
are
this
study
is true.
partners.
Interesting, however.
Study?
Does anybody have these notes?
I can go get them if you like.
Well, that'd be good. I suppose you could read them up if you get the chance.
I'm gonna sit back down.
Oh, you didn't want to go get the notes?
Oh, I'll go get them. Okay, got it.
I will escort you.
Of course. Well, I suppose I could explain. As I said, as for Study Tower, it's something that I take great respect of, and it's where main of my studies take place of human anatomy and biology as well, and well, the doctor is reading in there as well. There shouldn't be anything of interest in there, but there certainly is something, I suppose. I don't know, it's restricted for a reason. Tombs is a very, very nosy one and likes to go around. I don't know, just likes to go around and look at things, and it's quite annoying to be honest, so I've restricted it all for the people who only use it. Don't worry
Plus,
about
we
it.
don't want Dungle in there. Bradford.
Excuse me.
Yes, that is true.
I would not have any interest going inside a room that has to do with needles or anything of the sort. Thank you very much. Neither would Dungle. He's far too busy fertilizing the flowers.
Yes, yes. The only people who know the code and the combination to the door is me, my wife, and Mr. Steele for any occasion he needs it to, and of course the doctor. So, don't you worry, it's in safe hands. Anywho, I suppose you brought back the notes.
Yes, I did.
Well, are you a good reader? If so, you can go ahead and read them. If not, you can give them further to somebody else. I don't mind.
I'll read them.
Yes, of course.
Ivan Moody entry. Ivan Moody, and this is my story. I am a humble server of the the wing residents, and some call me the Jack of all trades. Everything from fixing the chandeliers and polishing boots. Throughout my time under this residence, I've noticed that some things aren't right. The residents have their own personal doctor. She first came out to me as nice, but then I was directed to the dorms. After serving the Lord and the lady of the house for a couple of months, I got myself a room placed in a place to call home, only to see myself house above what seems to be somewhat of a experimental laboratory. I don't know. The sounds of dripping water and what sounds like something static is driving me crazy.
Toombs, get your butt out of here! Stop stealing the food!
Apologies.
Someone take care of him.
Please,
no, take him.
No, the reason we... you know he's the only one who can make that tea. And I mean, he's also so good at polishing my boots.
Can teach someone else.
I suppose so. Anyways, I apologize. Continue.
The next day, I went ahead and spoke to the kind doctor. She certainly is less intimidating than I thought, and honestly is a good company on rainy days. Tea aside, I haven't seen my neighbor that has room in front of me. She's quite the noble heart and certainly talks a lot, but some company is better than none. Last time I heard, she was talking to me about how she made it to the Lord's study tower without permission, of course. No one enters the tower without permission. Funnily enough, I only got to speak to her once after she made it up there. I wonder where she has run off to. I'm not gonna lie, her stories of the study tower has gotten me curious. There must be a way to be up there, to get up there. Perhaps I should ask the kind doctor. She has the code to the door, after all. The kind doctor invited me for a cup of tea, spoke about her studies and interest in the companionship with the hosts. Apparently, they made quite the team, and that's it.
Inconspicuous, Doctor. But of course you would never tell them him, Ivan, my code to my most precious studies, of course.
Of course,
well,
Doctor.
I've heard enough. Continue on your investigation, and if you have any questions relating to the kind doctor, perhaps, I'll be going upstairs to my room.
Where was the body found before you leave?
Ivan's room. There's a sign above it. And perhaps also where you find the notes.
Making sure he wasn't anywhere else.
He's pissy.
Kitchen and check down there the last time? Or did everyone go to the right?
I think everybody went up. We probably checked the...
Watch your feet there, lad.
Oh, no. Toombs?
Can I keep him?
Out! Out! You fiend! No, not dancer in the kitchen.
I'm going to Dungle on you if you don't get
No,
out of here.
Don't
keep
take
that
Dungle
beetle
down
out
now.
of the kitchen. It's not
Get
sanitary.
the beetle out of my damn
Cobra,
kitchen.
take care of them.
Redford!
Dungle is very sanitary.
Out of the kitchen.
Move! Out!
Dooms.
Start all over. God damn it.
Please leave.
Mr. Steele, please.
No!
You have a really screwed up
Yes.
wall right here.
Tombs, out.
Alright.
Is that a gunshot?
You done scared Dungle.
That was just
Steele.
Mr. Steele. It's fine.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm doing quite well. How are you? Hope you're
okay.
enjoying yourself as much as you can.
Yeah, I try my best to. Most of the time with fence.
Just a second, sorry.
Don't get in the
What did
trouble
you
that
say?
you're making.
I try my best to have a good time during stressful situations.
Why is it
That's
only
always a
you
good
can
thing to
understand the
have.
beauty that is Dungle?
Well, feel free to look around the kitchen. If you have questions, let me know.
Okay.
Be around.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize. It's simply me in my wife's room. Nothing of interest in there, at least. I hope you enjoyed the paintings there.
Roger that.
Certainly worthwhile.
Yeah, quite nice.
Yes, yes. Photography. It's special indeed.
We definitely have some interesting paintings in this house.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
Lieutenant.
The prettiest.
Yeah, certainly special.
Actually, everyone here. There
Redford.
appears to be numbers
Keep
written
that
into these
beetle off the
paintings,
table.
as well as others written on
It's
the sides
really
around the
not
house.
sanitary.
May be able to combination.
Tombs?
Go.
There seems to be numbers
What
on
are
the
you?
paintings.
Stop walking by itself.
Yeah, we know.
swear.
I just
In which
realized it,
painting?
okay?
Oh, get off of me.
Looking around.
Tombs? 8.
There's Tombs
Five.
doing it for me again, Miss Claire.
He's here.
That's quite alright.
Sorry,
What's
Mr.
wrong?
Steele.
What do I
What is
get
he
out
up
of
to?
this fucking spot?
I am working on the other courses. Can I get you anything, Mr. Wing?
Oh, yes,
8,
of course, that sounds
4.
lovely. I apologize that your most wonderful of meals is going to be ruined by something so inconspicuous and unwelcoming.
4.
Still smells fantastic down here. Sorry, I needed to calm down, and it seems like this is the only way.
4.
Here, sir.
5.
9.
Would you like a
8,
drink
4,
to
5, 9.
settle your nerves?
Yes, yes, I'd most likely appreciate that, thank you. Well, that looks quite interesting, of course. Let's see.
8, 4,
My.
Gathering?
well, this is why we keep you around. Apart from the good company, of course. Thank you, Miss Clara, that certainly helped. Hopefully we can, well, hopefully we can figure this out and get back to our normal daily days. And yes,
I see.
Well, it seemed like
8,
Mr. Steele
4,
had
5, 9.
a couple of words he wanted to exchange. Mr. Steele,
8, 4, 9, 5.
did you have anything you wanted to say?
8, 9, 4, 5.
I was checking. She was calling for Tombs, but he
8,
was
9, 5,
being
4.
watched, so I wanted to make sure he wasn't in the kitchen.
So it's
again.
gonna be fun.
Right, of course.
8, 5,
have
4,
work
I have the
him
phone
if
number.
As do I. I'm just trying to figure out the order.
Much like the rest of
Yeah.
the staff, I seem
It's
to
quite interesting.
lead tasked with managing.
Numbers in reverse order.
Excuse me. It's on the dongle that.
What are the numbers exactly?
End up
Not
married.
8,
doing it.
4, 5, 9.
5498.
Ah, I'm a dumbass.
Alright, Tombs.
Sure.
I'm just not sure of the
Sure, I
order.
found a
No,
1.
no, Tombs. Do not, Tombs. I promise
Tim,
you.
stop touching people.
Do you
Yes.
need something cheerful?
Alright, listen up, Tombs. You do remember, my most beautiful of life's bird, correct?
Someone say the
Yes,
name.
I will most likely put that to use if you do not buckle up and help Miss Clara. She's been working hard for this dinner.
I saw a 9.
Good, go down and help
Someone
her.
enjoy a snack.
Here.
And do not eat any food down there. I said help her.
I'm certain I saw an 8.
What was it you were saying, Mr. Bedford?
I saw an
I
18.
said,
What
is there
Alright.
something that I can help
I'll
you
be
with,
going
cheerful?
upstairs.
It's not 9.
Oh, I
You could go
apologize.
into the garden and get me more
Not a problem.
herbs. That would be great. Run a little
I
low
can
in
do that.
rosemary.
Hello.
Thank you.
Alright.
I found something.
There you are.
What did you find?
I have
Lucy, you're a sweet.
Don't come on.
There's
mark for you.
there's a room that has a pin code.
Will you
excuse me.
and
I
see
get
if any
in.
of our
I
guests
will
are in,
escort.
Excuse me.
need of a drink, please?
You.
I will go check any
Um,
paintings.
That is not
Come on,
for you
Bumble.
to
We're
consume,
gonna go get
Tombs.
some herbs.
That's the doctor's study.
There you go.
Or the master's study, not the doctor's. Sorry.
Be this
Uh-huh.
room might be to the studied out.
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some herbs
Where
and get
is
some
the study
rosemary
towel?
for this other
Sorry,
herb
all the way
cooking.
at the top.
Alright.
Too many people in one little area.
Perhaps
Yeah, I'll
distractions
take
might
some
be in
from here,
order
too.
for our kind hosts.
You left your post,
Look.
Jolly.
You said you can get in, right?
Who is
And I'm gonna
who
pick
is
up
Where's
these
the
herbs.
girl?
Madeline Ross?
Alright.
Hi.
Dongle, I knew that we could accomplish things
Oh.
together.
One of
the
you.
guests had a grapple.
That is too many people in this one little area. Oh, thank you. I love ale.
Excuse me. Important
Stuff
chef
that belongs to the tall blue one.
Damn it, Bedford.
Here you go, chef.
Oh, well.
Here's rosemary
Hello
and
there.
all
Excuse
the
me,
other
I
herbs
will
that you were
be
asking
a
for.
moment.
There you go.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Oh.
You are very welcome. Dungle did most of the work. He picked them himself.
I will wash
to
them
remove this.
thoroughly.
Okay, and...
So do we know all the
Oh,
numbers
there
now?
it is. My most favorite of books. Yes,
Some of them
nothing
did.
better to calm my
I don't.
nerves.
I thought I knew them,
Okay,
unless there's more numbers than I thought.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna read off the numbers I have to you.
We
Let's see
don't
what I
have
find.
trees like this where I come from.
Yes.
Beautiful, ain't they?
Are you going
8?
to watch the door, Charlie?
Yeah, 8. I need to write this down, actually.
9.
8, 9.
You'll have to excuse my
9.
insensitivity. That's where I come from. It's a celebration. You're on your way to Valhalla.
Does that
Charlie,
have
are you
a lot of
watching the
rings?
door?
Sure.
What are you from?
Okay.
Not to be sure of what it was, lady.
I will be in my room if anybody needs me.
Apologies for
Actually, I
taking
may
it.
be looking into this
alright.
myself.
Ah, Tomes, I could have bloody used that myself. You were just gonna take it back.
You're trying to prove your
5.
innocence, and you keep on going and hiding in rooms where you could be destroying evidence. It doesn't look too good for you, does it, sir?
Oh,
Excuse me,
apologies.
pardon me.
There's so
It's all
many
good.
people in one little area.
Of course.
Were you accused in the master of the house of
Excuse me?
destroying evidence then?
Anyone.
Who are you
Technically,
referring
Thanks, Tooms.
anybody that's alone could be destroying evidence. And you guys all have gone to different places when you weren't allowed to. So, what's to say you didn't just pick up a pistol out and put fake blood on it to move us
Can you
off
take a step
I
back?
was standing outside the door.
Too.
If you be accusing somebody of something, you better speak up and represent some proof, because if you don't have any proof and you
Oh.
accuse
I'd ask you to
people,
step away from the lady
that
there,
them,
sir.
that them be fighting words, sir.
Perhaps we need
Accusing
to
anyone. Considering
find our
anyone
own
in
room
this
just
building
to
could have done the deed. We do not know. Only you may know whether you did it
dear
or didn't
and
do
God, why don't we step into some more privacy? I
Well,
apologize.
then that's fine. Then
you would
if
also...
you are accusing me of something, then I would like for you to just state so up front.
My God, we never furnished this room, did
There's
we now?
another pin
We
on
did
the
also
door.
just
Are
move
you
it
a
to
guard?
Sorry, Charlie.
Where?
That I
Upstairs
am.
where everyone else is on the. If you
Yeah,
look.
that's
Do you know
their
anyone
master's bedroom.
with the last
The
name
Stout
Ross
City Tower.
that
Oh.
lives here?
I do not know last names.
The doctor.
Excuse
It is
me,
not
sir.
my place.
Did she get a third number?
9, 8,
5.
5, and that's it.
Jungle, we are being accused of things that I don't very much appreciate
That's all I
right
can
now.
find.
Tombs,
Excuse
get
me.
off, Jungle.
No. Yes, Becca. Didn't even know you came in here. No, oh, nope. I'm just hearing shit.
Right.
Of course
Okay.
it's locked. It's my personal space. I don't appreciate people in there messing up my books.
Yes.
Especially with Tombs
Okay.
and, well,
Okay, what numbers do we have?
Redford's beetle
8,
running
9,
around.
5.
I would rather people
Beetle
not
out
be
of the
going in there.
kitchen.
See,
Out.
I don't want my room to be
Probably not.
I'm so used to
Might
taking him
be
everywhere
too.
with me.
I will be wandering around the house and just look around.
Alrighty.
James, would you like to try something? No, 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 no.
No, I didn't.
my room much like
James,
the
you're coming
study
with
are
me.
Which door?
generally off limits. The only people allowed in them are the master of the house and myself.
It'd be very rude to intrude.
Your bird's on edge there. Is it, ma'am?
A little uneasy. She'll be alright.
The door to see if they go out that side.
Oh, apologies.
Hello, how
I
are
hope that
you?
calms him down.
Well, as good as a man can be after his employee's been murdered, I suppose.
True.
Yeah, the only thing that keeps me
I'm
calm
sure we'll
is
get to the
sitting
bottom of
amongst
this.
my begonias
I
and,
suppose I apologize for keeping you all here, but everybody's a suspect, I suppose. So,
Excuse me.
so the murder's been found?
I have a question. You're the
What were
legal
those numbers again?
counselor, correct?
8, 5.
If you have any questions, please write them to the kind doctor or the staff. I seem to be in quite a spiral of emotions right now.
Which
Oh,
side of the
okay.
house
Were
was
you
the gun
close to
found
him?
on?
Oh,
No,
Ivan.
he's
No,
inside
he's
his
just simply a
outside
servant.
in
A good
the,
one after all.
bushes, if
But,
I'm not mistaken.
you know,
That's what's
after
on
they
the
stay around for so long, they
I'm
also
sorry,
become
there are so
friends.
many voices.
In the front, though?
True.
Not
I think I
towards
saw
the
someone trying to break
riverside.
into the ship's room.
That way.
Did you
Oh,
ever
well.
notice
It
anything
was
odd
towards
about
the
him by
front, I do
chance?
believe.
What about who?
Interesting.
Ivan.
Thank you.
Oh,
No, not really. He fancied the doctor and his neighbor. She hasn't been around here for a long while, though,
Poor.
so, I don't know where she's heading off to. Perhaps she's been out wandering and just not come back. It is a dangerous world after all. Oh, you mean Elizabeth?
What were
Oh,
they?
Elizabeth
Don't
lives in
be
here.
kidnapped again.
Like, I
Okay.
don't remember what any of these people are wearing.
Don't let me
fuck's sake,
take up any of your
Put a
time.
mask on.
I suppose so. I'll be
All
heading off
Logan
then.
wants to do is just be part of the family.
4
Maybe have a
is the
plate for
last number.
himself. And he's being handled.
Don't mind me in a
Very
second. I'm
poorly.
just gonna do a bunch of shit.
Look, I told you because I thought
Are you one with the note?
But I'm gonna kill that bloody bug myself if you don't stop.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't hear anything. There are too many people talking.
Can I look at them?
Yeah.
I
You can-
told
I'll give them to you right
because
here.
I saw someone. I saw the sign above the door. I thought you might want to go have a look. What you do with
But
it.
which
They're in
room?
the
You can't
table thing
Yeah,
over
I'm
here.
sorry, I
Saying.
couldn't understand which room you
In
said.
that room.
My apologies.
The room with the
Okay,
sign above
where the book
it
is right
that
here.
had her ladyship's
Turn around.
name on it.
Turn around.
Well, thank you for the information.
Right here.
We will go check.
Right
it
here.
out.
You're standing quite still there, Charlie. You okay? Just guarding the door, I suppose.
It is what I'm signed to do, is it not?
I
Yes, so.
personally believe that's a
Fridge
lovely
larger.
picture of myself.
Will you
You
just
should
submit to
definitely
the
check
company,
out
please?
all of the paintings around here. I'd start from the top and make your way down.
They just gave a
Well, not
hint.
only that, it's only...
Paintings?
When
5
Toombs is
is gonna be
assigned to
the
a
first
role as well,
number.
he's not successfully doing it himself, so... Always good to have somebody who's doing work.
If nothing else, sir, I am a professional.
May I
4 is
ask
gonna be the second number.
what you
suppose
are
so.
up to,
Oh, well.
5.
ma'am?
I'll be moving on.
What was that? Sorry.
What does that
I
leave us
zoned out.
with?
I was asking what you are up to.
Thinking very hard. Because that's my life sometimes. I think really hard. And then my brain explodes. I haven't taken my medication a couple months. It's so sometimes I zone out and I see, sometimes I see things like over there in the corner I see like a really gross little thing, but I also see a bunny. I think I have a mental issue, but
That sounds terrifying.
it's my life. Sometimes I think I get possessed by things.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so sometimes what I have to do is I have to stare intensely at something on the ground or just the wall and just act like I don't hear anything. It tends to be a thing in my life I've had to do.
That is understandable. Sometimes I get the urge to punch things.
You must only understand it too often.
Yeah, sometimes I have the urge to jump off cliffs too, but
Yeah, I've
I'm
had
also
Nick
afraid of
double
heights, so it
his
doesn't
work
help
himself,
either.
Making him for a last 20 flower beds at the same time.
8 and 9.
I like you.
Quite interesting.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go back to ignoring everything in my life. Because everything I
Enjoy your corner.
Thank you. I love corners. Corners are my friend.
Okay, Sam, I'm gonna give you the code, okay?
Okay.
Garden. And
5.
these paintings really make me enjoy life in general.
I have to get to the other painting, sorry. I can't remember the numbers.
4, 9, 8.
Yeah, I know, but there's a certain order. It goes from the top down to the bottom.
Okay.
I beg your pardon, sir.
So what number did I just say?
5.
5,
I have it.
8.
Mr.
Pardon
Steele,
me.
do you know where Mr. Wing is?
Seeing him wandering around the house.
I do believe that he is up
4.
there.
Alright.
And it's the last number. 9, I think it is.
Mr. Wing.
It's the number to the side.
Yes, of course. Let me come downstairs.
Excuse me. Too many
Yes,
people.
hello there, Claire.
Hello. The main course is ready whenever you are, sir.
Yes, I suppose it would be nice
What is it?
after all. Let us have a all settle down and eat. And
5,
I suppose
4.
afterwards we can
Not right.
continue to hunt.
Sounds great, sir.
Yes. Mr. Steele, would you mind gathering everybody and perhaps getting them together down at the dining table?
Everyone to the dining room, please.
Alrighty.
Humes, you can't help me.
Right, please go take your seats.
It amuses me how many of our guests seem to not use stairs.
Or people just jumping over the railings.
That
Yes,
is
we do.
very animalistic. Maybe they should learn
Grappling hook
manners.
outside, otherwise I would just rappel down.
I suppose so. I am glad you didn't leave your weapon outside after all. Well, is that all?
Check in the last section, sir.
Take the door.
Aye.
Wonderful.
It kind of did go right into
Okay,
her
that's
face.
everyone.
It's pretty great.
Everyone seated?
I do believe that, Mr. Steele is actually waiting. Toombs, if you make her have a, I will allow her to attack you with that bird if you make her have a, panic attack again. Anywho, I believe
Bug.
everybody's seated.
Here's the bug.
Alright, well, Humes is bringing out the
You gonna
next
get
course
the
of the meal.
bug under control there, or am I gonna knock it out?
He's very much under control. He was just
Um,
checking to see what was going on.
Anyways, we have walnut encrusted salmon in front of you. There is a side of glazed vegetables as well. If any of you
Absolutely
have
wonderful
the
dish.
non-fish consuming variety, I have an alternative as well. Do you,
Oh, that
you
would be a
want that?
shame, but if there are any. Wonderful, thank you. It's always nice to think about
So
something
much
else.
Thank you.
My
Enjoy,
god.
folks.
Well, we were incapable of enjoying the first meal all together, since we were hit with quite a surprise. I will say that I appreciate all those of you who are investigating, not that you're giving a choice. I appreciate it though, and I apologize to have to keep you all in here until this is figured out. However, cheers, and for the better luck of the all of us, let us find this murderer and reveal them all together. And once the murder has been revealed, we can all go home and perhaps I owe you all an apology. But for now, let's enjoy our meal. Let's think about what we've gone
we'll
through,
drink
the
real quick
clues
here.
that we found, and just sit together and enjoy. Perhaps this would be a good time for the singer to perform, if she pleases, of course.
I think she might have stepped into her head for a second.
Understandable. It is indeed a very thoughtful process we are all going through. But my god, walnut really gives that crust to the salmon that it doesn't have. It's delicious. You're done once. Good. Once again.
Delightful.
Yes, a wonderful job.
Yes.
How did everybody else enjoy it?
Well, it's very tasteful.
It's been quite
It was
a
very
long
good.
time since I've had such a
Tombs?
fancy,
Delectable.
well prepared meal.
I say the bug is still
Why?
here.
Keep it under
It's quite-
control. I'll take it
quite
outside and put it down myself.
Quite unappetizing eating. I feel like the crunch is from something else now. Perhaps could hide it somewhere.
I'm back.
Anywho,
They had
Yes,
asked you
yes,
to
a great
sing.
meal indeed.
Oh,
But we've
sorry,
heard the
what?
stories from
What?
everybody.
Sorry.
Oh, that's quite alright. Well, miss, as you said you were a performer. Perhaps now would be the time to perform if you were comfortable with it, of course.
Yeah, I can try my best. I'm coming over a cold, so.
Well, I do believe that there's not many of us who are willing to sing, so don't worry, none of us will judge on behalf of it, I believe.
Okay. Well, just give me a second.
Whenever you're ready.
Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver the whole night through. My daddy was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in the driver's wheel. His body was never found. In the pines where the sun never shines. We shiver the whole night through. You've caused me to weep. You caused me to mourn. You caused me to lose my home. Little girl, where'd you sleep last night? Not even your mother knows. In the pines where the sun never shines. We'll shiver when the cold wind blows. Yeah, that's that song.
That was the most beautiful thing I have ever heard.
I'm just
Quite
fucking
You managed to, yes, you managed to make me forget about our current situation. Thank you. It was absolutely very needed and wonderful.
Not a problem.
Well, yes, thank you. Again, yes.
Not a problem for the coughing fit. Thank you.
I suppose we will have to continue our investigation.
Before
yes.
we continue, did anybody find anything?
Fuck no.
No, nothing at all.
A shame. Truly, but I'm sure that the third time's a charm. Alright, if we don't find anything this time, I suppose we'll have to attend to different measures. Don't worry, I won't have anybody hurt on the behalf of myself. Specifically not when they don't deserve it. Do scatter out,
torture people,
I'll
that's
be,
fine.
down here speaking.
So we gotta figure out the numbers.
I feel like I didn't know that one door was unlocked or pinned. Fuck.
Yes, Tombs,
Have we tried
thank
it
you for
first?
actually serving some food for once and helping Claire
Yeah,
out.
door opens, SETI tower.
You got it open?
Someone did and he shut the door.
This evening, now that he's
Keep an eye on the
put in
door.
lines.
Yes,
There's
of
the
course.
What?
I haven't had to touch
What
the
were
food
it?
since making and since serving the first course, so it's been very good.
Ah, wonderful. I'm glad to hear so. I'm not gonna lie, Tombs, but we were considering firing you. Considering you have not done.
Captain.
I'll take him home with me. It's okay.
That's a curse.
Well,
I don't think you want, love.
I want it. It's okay.
Well, let's just say if you at least do get fired, you have a home. Anyway, if anybody,
It's not to have a fallback plan.
if anybody finds anything, do come down and speak your word. As for you, my dear, how are you thriving? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm doing
I'm
alright.
gonna continue to enjoy all these paintings.
What exactly happened? What's fully going on other than there was a murder and
Enjoy.
solve this?
I
But
don't know.
I'll sit here and wait patiently.
What about 5,
We
4,
will keep
8,
you
9?
5, 4, 8, 9.
It's quite disturbing knowing that this could take place in such a, well, I suppose it's a
Or
council.
it would be
Anywho, the
9,
security team we've hired, we should be fine.
4,
Mr. Steele
8,
is after all the
5.
best of the best.
Nope.
Yes, he is.
Well, the other guy in red opened the door and went in there.
Sorry, Bedford.
Asshole. Sees him, he comes out, and they're knocking him unconscious.
No.
Fuck.
Well, I'll take a last skedaddle around, look at the paintings, and see if we can find anything.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, hello.
How are you?
Seems like Tombs is not
Oh, I'm just a little flustered.
Have that done, Beetle.
Why are you
Everyone being
flustered?
here.
I don't have that dumb beetle with me.
Got a nice
Almost
place here,
upstairs.
sir.
I'm
Beautiful
just
place.
never
Oh,
encountered
please.
anyone being
Oh yes,
murdered
these
before.
actually
I understand.
photography is
True,
quite
I'm
nice.
sure a lot of people have
Put on
it.
Not
I'm
meant
taking
to
it
be
quite well,
canvases.
actually.
Oh, yes.
It's fine. I forgive you for
It's quite
assuming
nice,
the
yes.
worst thing possible
It's
in
the
your
first for me.
cooking
as well.
area.
Well, you do like your
May I
dining room,
ask,
don't you,
like, what
Tombs?
type of doctor you are? Some people are, like, people who take care of people,
Oh,
and
just-
there's people
Wow, that is pretty
who are
nice.
scientists.
Yes,
general
yes, yes.
practitioner.
It's quite
Yeah.
quite useful.
Do you have a
Oh,
lot
right,
of
and
paintings
I
here?
met the lord of the house.
No, I hear there's
We
always
had
one in
some
the
interests
domes.
in
Why
the
they were
same
taking?
things, and he decided after
know.
a while to let me come with him so we could share our knowledge and
I mean,
work
I'm
together.
from the
You can do
domes.
May I
Oh,
ask
hello
what
there,
type of
Mr.
stuff you've been
Groundkeeper.
studying?
Hello there.
Oh, a little bit of this, a
Hi,
little bit of that. A
I
lot of
suppose we do
about
quite
the
alright.
creatures of this island. They're very
That's
unique.
good to hear.
Just
Yes, of course.
whatever I take an interest in, really.
Yeah, I was going to a school for learning about
What land do you
these
hail from,
creatures that
Mr.
are on
Cobra?
this island, from what it looks like.
What's that?
Just this time, their real life and
Just was
where I was
asked
from.
what land do you hail
It's
from?
all, I would say,
That's classified.
dead.
Ah,
Very, very dead.
This beetle
Oh,
is
hello again.
gross.
It is quite.
With your permission,
Shovel
lady.
is my friend.
Then pick it up and hold on to it.
Well, I'll
Why
let
don't we
you
put it outside?
think
Shouldn't it
life
be
through
Find anything.
and
taking care of the
ignore
garbage?
everyone
Steel,
around
I
us.
do believe
I
I
will
You
found
have
don't seem
him
like a
enjoy the
person who likes
paintings
big
and
groups. I don't like big groups. A lot of big groups. A lot of
You said it
smushy like that
twice.
situation over there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You may end up bringing
Excuse
it.
me, sir. I do
close
believe
to everyone
somebody
else.
said they found something.
Awesome.
Oh, who are we
They
speaking
found
to?
something.
One of the guests. Where do you go?
Could you guys please speak up?
I believe it's the one.
Yes, I
that's
believe
the
I
one
have
red
found
armor.
something of great interest.
Yes, of course, Mr. Lucas was it? Let me come downstairs to
I
you.
want to use the fucking
Excuse me,
trails
Jones.
again.
Yes, yes. All right, Mr. Lucas. What'd you find?
I found these very small gloves. They appear to be covered in dried blood.
Hmm. Here comes figures.
Yep, that's blood.
Why are you smelling
Tell
it?
me, where'd you find these?
I found them in a secret compartment in your study tower.
How the fuck did you get in?
Where's she? You still told him the code against my will.
I told them nothing.
I was told nothing of the code. I figured it out on my own.
Well, in my study tower, you see. Why don't you go ahead and show me, I suppose.
Let's go, everyone.
Suppose we all are going to the study tower then.
Where'd he go? Damn, he's fast.
Keep it orderly.
Oops.
Redford, you know the beetle isn't allowed in the study.
He witnessed. Thank you very much.
You did indeed keep the door open, I suppose. Yes, yes. It's
Actually,
certainly a
I'm
mess in
just
there.
coming out.
Well done, miss. Well done. I applaud you of your way of intriguing on people's privacies, I suppose. I guess, let me come inside and see what's been happening in there.
Right at the bottom of the steps to, I believe would be your desk. Right hand
looked like
side,
this when I
there's
got
a
here.
false wall.
Oh. I suppose so. Yes, this is indeed where I keep my stuckets. But where did you find your gloves?
In that, chest right there, behind the false wall.
What do you mean? I will let everybody take a look at that. For now, I need to find a doctor. I can assure you I have nothing to do with this. I do not know of any of those gloves, but I know of who consists of those. Where is she?
I will search.
So, Dongle, don't go there. Take care of business.
I might have felt a draft down in the kitchen. There might be another secret door in the kitchen.
Oh, that's quite alright. For now, I'm more interested in where the doctor's located. Where did she head off to?
Hey, Doc lady. Doc lady got some questions for you, Doc lady.
She may have gone and hidden in her room.
No one's been
I do not allow this. Everybody, meet me at the dining table.
Miss-
I've had enough.
Cobra? Can I
But
help?
Ross did hang behind the
We are searching for the doctor. I am sorry to intrude.
Oh, sure.
All right.
There, please let us know.
Everybody, you take a seat,
yeah.
please.
Can I ask
I
you a
will.
question?
Of course.
Wouldn't
Down
we
by
be
the
more
dining
helpful
table.
searching?
No, I know exactly where she's hiding.
Down here? Some, like,
I
service
suppose
porch or
I
some shit.
have somewhat of a confession.
Sorry.
Mr. Steele, I do apologize for having you lay your trust within me, but I do have something that I have not exposed to you and your crew yet. Can you please, everybody, take a seat. Scarlet, I'm sorry, I know you'll be upset with me, but please hear me out.
Did you have an affair with Dongle?
Inconspicuous.
Not
I've
the
never heard of
time.
anything so rancid and gross. I apologize, but your relationship with Dongle is more fearsome than mine. I apologize. The Dongle is nice, and you've served the family well, but it's helped us, but this relationship I could do without. I apologize, Groundskeeper, but I'm at my wit's end. And this is the time where I suppose I am to talk to you all about this. Have everybody made it here? We're not missing anybody.
Don't believe so.
Everyone's accounted for.
Me and the doctor and these study partners.
They're fucking!
We study the human anatomy, and we also study biology on a very high expertise.
There's
Which
some
also means
outside type
that we need space to
biologically.
study in. I do not know where she settled off to, but I have an idea. She must be in her room, and in her room there's a hidden hatch that I've found and built myself. I allowed her to have her own studies, but the bloody gloves come simply and only from her stash. I do not have access to gloves like those, and I would not run around with those. I only know one person who goes around with them. Yes, I knew of her laboratory, and yes, I knew of her studies, but I would never think she'd take it so far. Please, all follow me, and, well, stay calm. It'll be her own room we're going to, but before we go down there, I do believe we need a ladder or something.
Hopefully
Dongle,
everyone
you
can
stay
fit.
up here and guard the area.
Okay, it's okay, my dear, Please don't be worried. Let us...
It was a wife all along!
I have keys.
Single file, please.
I try.
Like we could do.
Madeline, if
anything
you can hear us, you might as well tell us right now. Do not make it messier. I'm coming in now.
The doctor's gonna be dead. How much you want to bet the doctor's gonna be dead?
Dun,
Of
dun,
course not
dun.
dead. Where are my keys? Hold on, I have them somewhere. Damn it, I need to find my keys. They're somewhere in these pockets. Be a minute.
You should have your own personal dongle to keep your keys in. It makes it less complicated.
Should I be like, can I take your pants?
Alright. I think
You're
I
so
found
proud
them.
of me,
Which
aren't
one is
you?
it now? Let's see. Oh, this is to the studies. I dropped them. Here they are. Yes. Mr. Steele here, why don't you...
Sir? Let's take a step back. We don't know who's inside.
Yes, that is what I thought.
Is she dead? Is she dead?
Well, oh, of course. Everything looked noble. Please, all, come inside. Fill this space that there now is. We need a ladder for this. Hold on, I think I have one in here somewhere. It should be hidden. Oh, here it is. Be a minute, I'll have the ladder.
Look, it's T-Rex! Rah! I'm such a non-serious person!
You, said it's wise to touch the food in here, lady.
We're going on a...
Somewhere around here, I apologize. Maybe over here.
Lena, what are you doing?
Nothing?
Be standing on someone
All
else's
right.
bed.
Well, we actually need to move this bed. Cobra, you are the most... Well, I apologize. I do not mean to offend you, but you are the biggest of us all. Why don't you take a ledge of the bed and remove it?
Aye, sir.
Nice. Somebody take the end table and, well, perhaps, I suppose that won't be too heavy. Tools, of course. Watch out for the book. It may fall to the ground. Alright, I'll break the end table. Doesn't matter. Mr. Steele, why don't you reveal the carpet? Oh, you seem rather, cleaned up there in the back.
It's fine.
Or perhaps somebody else just...
Alright, stand back, everybody. I can use my mighty muscles to lift this up.
I was hoping for a very big hole.
Yes, we were hiking this indeed, but everybody has their secrets, there's nothing wrong with that. But, again, it took a wrong turn. There's no ladder there, so watch out when you fall, but I believe that I pulled it out. Here, Mr. Steele, I will allow you to go first. Let me just open... Wait, you still have the keys.
Watch out, Melina.
Why don't you open it up? Again, watch out when you go down there. It's very tight until you get down to the open space. The doctor is most likely down there, so... Oh, there we go.
Dear.
Oh.
Careful. Dangerous.
Ah.
One at a time, and we should be fine.
Form a line so we don't crush each other.
Can I go back up? This is interesting.
Well, well, well. I see you found my, secret laboratory. Or I thought it would be secret.
Mrs. Steele, please, unless she's a threat, don't detain her yet. Let us all come down
However,
there.
I'm afraid you're far, far too late.
Alright, let us get down there. My god.
Fuck this shit.
I have put the finishing touches on my research, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And what for? All this research? So you could kill Ivan? What was that for?
He got too close. Went into your study. He was starting to suspect that there were things around that shouldn't be.
Before anything takes place, as a study partner, I respected you. But as the hosted the Lord of the Wing residence and family. It is outrageous. You are indeed one of the most biggest disappointments to this family. And yes, you may have saved my life once, but that was on terms that were friendly. I never know this would have gone so far, and I've learned my lesson. I suppose you only have few words left before Mr. Steele will have his way with you, or perhaps he will show you the gracefulness that you did not show Ivan, and let you go. But that will be up to him.
He said before
Tell
Mr.
us,
Steele has
what are
his
your
way with you.
plans? What are we too late for? Or maybe it won't give us that delight.
I see dead people. No, seriously.
We're such not
All I can
serious
say is
people.
you have 30 minutes to get out of here before things are going to get interesting.
Can I look at it?
Well, everybody, have your way, have your word. The doors will be open to the mansion, and I thank you all for coming, revealing the plague and disgust that is within my family. Mr. Steele, do as you please, kind doctor. It was a pleasure working with you. I will get me and my family to safety.
Take care of her.
Would you really kill someone unarmed?
Yes.
No.
I would.
Oh God.
Oh my.
All I see
Oh,
is dead people.
what?
It's
That
Suddenly, you
It's
suddenly
great.
gave her an unappetizing faith. Oh, you found her.
Can I see it?
Mr. Steele, I don't think you needed to hit her that hard with the skate stick.
Can I see the inside?
I think she deserved it.
Can I see the inside? Looks intriguing. Okay.
If I was
at
him,
least
I
we
would have
saved
shot
an
her.
innocent.
So
Oh, do be a minute. I believe I can. Oh, there we are.
I believe he took it
Oh.
polite.
He keeps complaining. There's a guy on the other side, you know.
I'd kill her
Do you-
pet too.
I apologize. Just a second.
You don't have to kill that. That isn't innocent.
You killed the
Is
man
it?
first.
I apologize,
her.
Mr. Steele. I just do this.
It's Jerboa. They aren't smart enough to get into any mischief.
I do not understand what this is for, but I do
She's
not
not
want
smarter
to
than
figure this
Dumbo.
out. You're all free to stay as you please. My home is now yours to walk around and wander around freely. Everything will be unlocked, but I highly recommend all to leave this building before those 30 minutes passed. As for you, my dear, I believe we should get to safety.
I like her mask.
Head off.
I'm gonna go now. Bye, all dead people and the ghost here. It's nice knowing you.
I think you just need to do this in
Sorry for the
single
loss
file
of your
line. There you
worker. I do wish your family the best.
Thank you for
We haven't had the
establishing
last meal though.
what we're true or not in my
Did
family.
you hear my comment
We will all
that
be
I made?
Yeah, I did. I
voted
would.
for this.
Yeah, you would kill an unarmed person, would you?
Take part.
I would.
Depart.
Hey, you wanna come home
Be
with
careful
me?
with that pillar-like thing.
Hey.
It does not look safe to me.
Melina.
I wanna bring him home with
Get out of
me.
here.
Get the hell
No.
out of here before
Please.
shit gets real.
No.
Mm.
You already have enough pets at home.
I want him.
Well,
No.
that's taken care of then.
Please.
Oh, here.
No.
Mm.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'm a meanie head.
I'll be unlocking rooms now.
I'm on the grass. I'm on the grass. I'm on the grass. I'm on the grass.
Get off my grass.
No.
How dare you?
I'm on the grass.
How dare you step on my sacred grass? Dungle, get him. Get Dungle. Get him. You won't take kindly to that kind of behavior. Go get him, Dungle.